Every year, billions of clothing items end up in landfills, including women's tights, which are thin, stretchy, and nearly impossible to recycle because they are made from non-degradable materials that remain in the soil for decades. But in 2008, three sisters, Sanya, Dragana, and Maria, decided to found a Macedonian startup company named after Earth Day, April22. Their goal was to develop a biodegradable product in the hosiery industry that would drastically reduce waste and environmental impact without changing the consumer experience.
We developed circular practices within the company to use circular economy instead of linear. We developed biodegradable ties that instead of 100 years to decompose, they need 3 to 5 years and can be used as a biomass due to the smart yarn. And in order to increase the satisfaction from the customer sides, we added patented aloe vera formula that is antimicrobial and antibacterial, so the customer can have a soft, can use ties that are soft, that hydrate their skin and that have cosmetic effect.
The startup, April22, is an extension of Sanya's family business, which she and her sisters wanted to transform from a traditional business model into one driven by innovation.
We needed support and additional funds in order to develop, to transform, to add additional machinery and digitalize within the process. So yes, we used a lot of local instruments that helped us develop, also invest heavily in machinery and make the automatization and digitalization process of our factory. Additionally, we also used additional grants for developing sustainable practices, developing different formulas for sustainable economics with University of Economics in Skopje, developing very important antibacterial and antimicrobial formulas with the Faculty of Textile and Engineering. So this was all added value, and all these different project added additional value to the product and the phases with which were part of the company.
Lazarevski believes that the Macedonian market is open to young entrepreneurs but lacks tools to support local startups.
When you develop an innovation, there are a lot of mistakes that you don't do out of not knowing, out of you're new to the economy, new to the system, new to the industries. So there should be some very hard consulting support on this side from people that already went through the process and can give you like solid mentorship, so you don't pay your own mistakes at the first 1-2 year.
As April22 continues to grow, Sanya, Dragana and Maria remain committed to their mission to prove that sustainable innovation can succeed even in traditional industries. Soon, their biodegradable tights won't just be for adults. Children will be able to wear them too.
We have very prosperous plans for April 22nd. We introduced our latest introduction of our launch was our kids collection with the World of BB, our famous kids brand locally. We're looking forward to develop additional product line within the hosiery industry as tights for pregnant women, also underwear, activewear. So we have, let's say, a 5 to 10 year plan.
With determination, community partnerships, and a clear vision for a circular future, the Macedonian startup April22 stands as a powerful example of how small startups can lead big change.
React, don't research, because no matter how much time you lose on the research and to find out what will be a potential problem, you cannot foresee all the problems that are coming. Each year is a sum of a lot of mistakes, but at the end you're moving to a next point. The process is more valuable than the milestone you reach, and definitely see your failure as a feedback to where to go.
In a world increasingly demanding eco-friendly solutions, the success story of April22, built by Sanya and her sisters, is a reminder that true impact often begins at home, with a bold idea, a strong sibling bond, and the courage to run a business in a different way.